All right, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, let's do this. We are back with some more uh, Transvaal action in Victoria 3. Let's do some housekeeping here, make sure everything's working. Let's do some house. There's my voice. Hello. Um, Everything seems on the up and up here. All right, so where did we last leave off? I've been kind of excited to get back to this Transvaal run because okay, because so from what I believe, where we left off the last time, yes, we had just gotten into the French power block, the continental system. Why is this exciting for us? Well, to form South Africa, we're going to have to take on Great Britain. Because they have the Cape Colony. And now, look at Portugal expanding there. Portugal is now a protectorate of Great Britain. So to get this land around here, we're just going to have to take on Great Britain. Obviously, taking on Great Britain is a monumental task. So, getting into the French power block, they are a military treaty, which means can call power block members with the call ally sway in all diplomatic plays. So we can call France in as an ally, along with who else? Well, we have all these other places too, and so we might, but we might not have the diplo points for it. But either way, getting France into it is a big deal. So what else do we get with this? Yeah, maneuvers. That's the word I was looking for. War goal points. Minus 30% war goal maneuver cost for the diplomatic play initiator. So that's going to be good. We'll get infamy, but I mean, our infamy is at 0 right now. So we can afford it. And then war exhaustion is down. Now this one, too, this is going to be vital for us. Minus 15% military goods cost. That is epic for us. The decreases supply route cost. We're not really going to be fighting over water, so not as big. But all of these throughputs here. And, it unlocks balloon reconnaissance. And then we don't really care about that for this. So, we can do that. So now the goal is we got to build up our military. Now the question is, what type of army do we want? A standing army or a conscript army? We don't have a lot of peasants left or unemployed. So mainly we're probably going to want to lean into a conscript army, which is nice because our current law is national militia. So we're not going to be able to create a big standing army, but we can get a lot of conscripts. We can do this now, actually. That's pretty good. And we have no home affairs. So then we probably want to get National Guard here because it'll increase our conscription rate. So what are we enacting? Oh, racial segregation. I mean, we do kind of need that. Look at this. We have the advance and all that. So what's our government at the moment? Ooh, look at that. Well, that's right. I would kind of like to get the armed forces back on the board because any little bit helps, and getting patriotic fervor will really help us in this. This run has been so weird in that the petite bourgeoisie have been marginalized the entire game. I don't think I've ever had a run like that. So, yeah, we have all of these guys here. Now, why did I do that? Who is supporting this? Oh, the rural folk. That's why I got them in there. Okay. So let's take a look at our military here. So we have skirmish infantry all around. And mobile artillery. And then skirmish infantry and cavalry and lancers, I mean. Okay. So what is our market looking like? Yeah. So we got to fix this. And we're having big market shortages across the board. Well, not across the board. But, yeah, we're having it here. So we need lead, explosives, and glass. Lead is something we're just going to have to import. Because we don't have it. Wait, gold mines. Why are we not... Alright, what are we building? The gold comes first. The gold comes first. Because we're going to need that too. Actually, for stats, we can have a level 7 gold mine. Now what, oops, what is that gold company? Where is it? Mr. Gold Company. Yeah, look at that. Plus 5% minting. You know, I hate it when it does this. You cannot establish any more companies. I know that, but tell me what the other requirements are, because I know there are some. Maybe I know I don't fulfill them. You need more than just the 2. But the 5% minting actually is not bad. So what do we have right now? Good. Okay, good. So I wasn't a total idiot in the previous runs. We have the combined Transvaal Metalworks Corporation. So we get the army offense. Yeah. And the colony growth speed. I mean, we do need that. So really, it would be nice if we could get another company so that we can add in... Which one? So either this one to further decrease the military goods cost, or that's it for now. Okay. So let's fix these shortages. We got a lot of trade routes going here. All right, what trade agreements do we have? We just have one with France. And so we're importing lead from Great Britain. What is their lead market like? Yeah, they got a lot. Well, okay, so they got a lot, but we're about to go to war with them. So we need another source. So let's not tariff the imports. Let's definitely do it from the French. And add it in from the Russians. Alright. We have a shortage in glass. Now, what's going on with our glass works? Okay. Well, so that's actually good. We just don't have enough. But we don't have the lead. The problem here is that I don't know if I want to use the lead on the glass, because we're also going to need munitions. And they take lead. They also take explosives. So let's take a look at our explosives factories. So they're hired. We just need more of them. Now we could do this. The only problem with this is we also don't have sulfur. And so we're importing sulfur. seem to have a pretty good trade route on that. Getting a lot from Great Britain. Could France make up the difference when we need them to? They could. So maybe the explosives. Yeah, it says they're going to lose money. But it does add a lot. All right. But we still want to get those 2 additional ones. And what did that do? Okay, so at least we're not getting the little red symbol anymore. And the glassworks. So we're gonna build those. And we have 2 more of the glassworks coming. Now, who's building these things? I would love it if the private sector was. Nope, of course they're not. We're building steel mills. Steel, something we're hurting for. Yeah, it really is. Okay, so steel, the 2 glassworks. Let's do the 2 explosives first. And then... So, we're not going to be going to war immediately here. We got some stuff we got to do. We've got to build up some stuff, and we got to get National Guard going. In order to get National Guard, we're going to need a little bit more bureaucracy. Well, we could sell some buildings. We have 87 nationally owned buildings, and we're in debt. Ooh, 11K in subsidies. Okay. What in the world are we doing? So we're subsidizing the paper mill. We probably don't need to do that. Paper should be profitable. Yeah. So we don't need to do that. All right, we're subsidizing a railroad. Which one? A lot of them. Okay. So this one isn't profitable. Okay, so when we get these steel... okay. So steel and motor. That will make this building a little bit more profitable. Let's take a look at some of the other ones. For stat, not profitable. Ah. So let's make transportation profitable. Oh, well, we're doing that. Oh, yeah, we can't do anything there yet. We're doing that. Oh, So let's use it here. Let's use it here. And let's use it here. This should make it profitable. Okay. So we got rid of that one. All right. Lorenzo Marquez. Ah, so we should be able. So that one should be okay. Transvaal, Northern Cape. Ooh, okay. So let's start utilizing it. So the iron mines, the logging camps, just all around rail transportation, people. Start using what we built ya. Yeah, that's right. They don't have it, and they don't have it. So still not profitable. Okay, so maybe we decrease the amount of steel and increase wood. And so for now, we'll keep it at that. Maybe this just needs one of those Monday updates. So we'll come back to the Northern Cape. And then last one, Natal. Same thing. I bet nobody is using it. So use it. All right, not there. Let's use it here. Railroads all around. All right, now what does it make it? Very, very profitable. All right, so we've made some dents. Why don't we switch back to this? Lower the amount of steel we're asking for here. Oops, went too far back. Okay, so subsidies. Fertilizer plants and food industries. So the fertilizer plants, don't need it. And the food industries for stats, you should be able to be okay. So the only thing left is that one railway. We also have the 1K in interest. So 679,000. So we're going to try to sell some buildings. So let's look at what we own. Let's look at urban buildings first, because we don't want to suddenly empower the landowners. Yeah, so we could sell this. The food industry, nobody's going to buy that. We could sell these furniture manufactories. Yeah, actually, why not? It's profitable. Hey, my friend, Emperor Renard, welcome back. I see the map's changed a tiny little bit. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. You will be happy to know that, I don't know if you remember from when we ended, the very, very last thing we did the last time we were on this run, we got into the French power block. And so we're gonna so what we're gonna do this afternoon is we're gonna start preparing for war with the British, and that means we can call in the French as our ally. So we haven't unpaused yet. We're kind of getting ready for it. There's a whole bunch of stuff we gotta like do and sell first here. Ooh, yes. The 4 levels of textile mill. Yes. Yes, our plan is all coming together. Okay, so I think we're ready for an unpause. So all this stuff should start buying up. They have 134 million in the investment pool, so I certainly hope so. We're going to get some gold mines, and I think that will get us out of the debt we're currently in. We're at 100 construction. You know, I don't think I mentioned last time, the last stream we did on this run, I had said at the beginning, well, one of my goals is to get to 100 construction. We'll see if it happens. It did, and I didn't even notice it. All right, so let's prepare. Oh, freedom of thought. Nice. Those who seek to think boldly and freely are increasingly finding Transvaal to be one of the safest places to explore their ideas. Haha! Let's do it. Arts Academy throughput? No, we will take that university throughput. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't check. So where are we at with the research here? Electrical generation? Excellent, excellent. Yeah, we did a lot of society, so we kind of have to catch up on some of our production methods here. So the combustion engine, dynamite, open hearth process, excellent. Reinforced concrete. And then where are we with military? Yeah, field hospitals is nice, but we don't have opium. Now this might be good. Oh, but we're getting tech spread on it. Yeah, so we're getting repeaters, vacuum canning, anarchism. Military statistics. Ooh, daily organization gain. Okay. And anarchism, I believe, will unlock nihilism for us. Or no, maybe not. I think nihilism might be like realism or something like that. Where is it? Here. Yeah, so the anarchy, distribution of power, anarchist society party. Okay. Very good. Very good, very good. Carry on. Okay, so let's get these gold fields built. That's going to majorly help us out in terms of budgetary considerations. Let's see. All right. Do. Get all of our ducks in order here. All right. Let's do this. So we've got our companies at full mast here. Right. All right. So how are our colonies going? Okay, we need to add an interest. Oh. French Republic imposes dedicated police force. French Republic, in their capacity as our power block leader, has issued a demand we reform our policing towards dedicated police force. So what I find interesting about this is I've always seen in like these power blocks, the power block leader is allowed to impose certain laws. I've never actually had it happen. I always thought it was one of those things that just, just never really happens. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to have to try to pass it. I was hoping it would just do it. Dedicated police force. How dare they? No, I mean, we want dedicated police force. Let's get this out of the way for a minute. We are on... Oh, well, we're on no police. I kind of wanted to save the bureaucracy to get National Guard. But it's not like this won't be helpful to us. And we don't want to piss off the French right now. I don't want to stop doing this, though. We have a good shot at it. So surely French Republic... No, demands from the French Republic are more important. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Surely French Republic must understand that this is not the time. While the journal entry is active, you will be able to start or cancel any law enactments except for enacting the law being imposed. You must dismiss the journal entry any time, but at a considerable cost. Yeah, so basically we'll do it... We'll do it when we can. We'll do it right after racial segregation. Agree to every demands from my boy. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm basically sending them... Yeah, I'm right on top of that, Rose. We'll get right there. So, let's do that. Preparing to enact dedicated police force at the behest of the French Republic. 2 possible actions. I see. Okay, so when we hit this button, we will start enacting it. Ah, we get a plus 10% enactment success chance on it. Not bad. Cannot be targeted for law imposition. Disallow start new law enactment. Okay, yeah. Excellent. So that's what we want. So basically, when this finishes, the only thing we can do is either decide to do dedicated police force or not. Sounds good to me. And we'll also get plus 10 legitimacy. What is our relations with the French right now? Good. Who's their leader? President Mathieu Mezel. That's a great name. Look at that outfit. This guy's looking good. All right. Emperor Renard, tell your boy that I appreciate his style of dress. Alright, so let's get these done. Get us some minting. Yeah, we have all the PMs going. Oh, well, we don't have... Yeah. We're not utilizing... What will this do? Ooh, minus 72 wood. John Leno, a prominent member of the Social Democratic Party, has been accused of gross corruption. He strenuously denied all allegations until damning letters surfaced signed by him. So what's going on with the election? The Social Democrats are in the lead. You know, I forget. Who's our current president? Oh, Leno. Okay. Cuirassiers are for sure stylish. Yeah, I know, right? Those things always make somebody look look BA. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really want to lower that. Okay. There are allies in the Social Democratic Party who can speak on Leno's defense. Yeah, they can afford to lose a little bit of momentum. Oh yeah, so back to this. I would like to do this. Oh, well, it's not really going to add anything to us. Yeah, it just lowers the labor, actually, which isn't so bad. But that's what this is doing too, so we don't need to do that at the moment. This afternoon, Andres Potigitir, oh my god, whatever, leader of the rural folk, delivered a fiery speech advocating for the enactment of racial segregation. No, we'll take the 15. Look at this. Look at this. If this... Okay. Come January 23rd, if we don't advance to study, I'm going to tear my hair out. Alright, alright. Let's see. Alright, so let's speed this up. Ooh, I didn't notice our authority. Oh, we're collecting consumption taxes on grain. We don't want to do that for very long. To avert the fears of the upper class with regards to a potential Social Democratic Party government, Dirkie Dupreez has carried out a series of meetings with wealthy influencers, stressing the importance of reform, still adhering to the Transvaal values. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Alright, let's take a look at the budget here. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, budget just kind of bounced up. That's probably not going to stay there. Okay. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Let's go back to... Ooh, taxing... Look at services. Because that is something mainly... The upper classes. Are you upper and middle class? The middle class. Okay. I guess that's why we're getting so much money off of it. But they're all doing well. Yeah, we can bump this up. Ooh. Well, that wasn't very nice, actually. So we want to start building up our gold reserves for now, because if we're going to go to war, we want to have some reserves built up. So let's just get that out of the way now. All right, taxes are fine. Yeah, I think we're at a good spot here. I think the gold mines are starting to come along for us. All right. Yeah, this is moving pretty slow. Released patients from the Pretoria Asylum have steadily denounced the practices involved in their supposedly medical treatments. Mistreatment of the sick, withholding of personal letters, and disproportionate punishments were among the charges. Ooh, we don't want that. The trade unions can take over the asylum administration. I don't want to lose bureaucracy on that, though. Yeah, we can lose -2 on that. Oh, Transvaal with Retief. So who's our new leader? Jacobus Wessels. I'm going to call him Weasels. He's not doing much for them. Ah, he's 2% interest group. Okay. So we can keep the rural folk in. Yeah, we really just need the rural folk. And when we do policing, who likes this? The rural folk don't like it. Alright, well, we'll deal with that then. So, Free Trade Party, you guys are on the outside for now. So the Social Democrats and the Agrarian Party. Yeah, I'm good with that. Who do we have here? So a radical, a jingoist. So a rural folk radicalist. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be tough. So John Leno opposes dedicated police force. So we might have an issue there. So we definitely don't want to get another person in there who opposes it. Well, that's for us in a little bit. We got some time. Let's get our gold mines first. So our gold mines finish off the steel, explosives, glassworks, motor industry. And private construction, useless. Thanks, guys. Keep up the good work. Actually, that glassworks won't be so bad, but... Alright. Now, the other thing to start thinking about is we should start to work towards mass migrations. Mass migrations, so that we can start getting more workers. Because we're going to need more workers. What is the attraction... the attraction level of these states? So we got high, medium, high, high. High all around. Okay. We have the 7th highest standard of living. Now, what is the standard of living, though, in comparison? Wait, what? Their standard of living is 20.9? we should be getting... Oh, man. Okay. That's very interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not their standard of living. That's like how many points they're adding to their migration attraction. Yeah, what is the actual standard of living? I kind of forget where you see that for the country. Oh, here we go. 12.5. Ooh, their middle strata is below par. So we should get some mass migrations on that. What are we using here? Just consumption taxes. So we can't really... Yeah, and we need the taxes. Alright. Oh, wait. Do we need to keep bolstering these guys? Wait, why are we bolstering these guys? We're trying to pass a law that they don't like. Let's stop doing that. And let's get some mass migrations. Dun, dun, dun. Although, yeah, maybe we do it here. Yeah, that's medium. This is already high. So let's put it here. And then we'll keep the other bit to get us our extra enactment time decrease. Alright. Speed it up. Alright. We're in a good spot. The British will never know what hit them. That's what we'll tell ourselves. Finally, finally. We move up to study on that. Jeez. Alright. Alright. So, what is the split of our construction points? I forget what we're on. Interventionism. I don't quite want to move to laissez-faire yet. I think that's pretty much what we're going to be on. Now, bureaucracy. We're going to need more bureaucracy because we're going to be adding now 2 institutions. So we only have admin in Transvaal. This is another big state here. Problem is primary cultures. Well, we have a good number of Boer. Alright, why don't we add a government admin here? Oh yeah, and what is... Okay, what's up with incorporation? So, incorporated... 14 more years... Okay. So, so everything... except Natal, which is going to take forever. It's going to be like 1902 before we get there. An influential faction within the trade unions has grown frustrated with their co-members' neutrality on the topic of racial segregation. Themselves in favor of the law, they have now resolved to form a separate political faction intent on passing it. Yeah, we'll take this. Look at this. Look at this. Once we hit voting, this should just go right through. There's 0% stall. Unfortunately, the advance is only 25. Unfortunately. Oop. All right, let's super speed this up for a little bit. I want to get through some of this construction. Ooh, the gold fields are depleted. The rich mineral deposits in Verstaat have been drained. Mines are being shuttered. And all the prospectors who moved in are beginning to drift away in search of the next big strike. Unfortunately. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want the laborers to get more radical. We'll do that. I mean, the migration attraction everywhere else. Oh, well, this is now up to high. Okay. So let's take a look here. Yeah, that hurt. Oh, although we still got 2 there. Although now we can have up to 14. So we really should make some motor industry here. We have one here already. Look at this. Although you already have a motor industry at home, why do you need to get a new one? Let's hire this one first. Yeah, because steel is so expensive. Alright, well, we got 2 new steel companies, or levels coming in. Once these gold mines finish. So let's bump the speed up to 11 again. And let's take a look at this. April 12th. Yes, voting. All right, so now success is 73%. On June 17th, this shall pass. Every time you bump the speed up to 5 on this, I can hear my fans just be like, ugh. Oh. We got advancement. I mean, okay, fine. August 22nd now. Let's get to August 22nd. Ooh, the gold mines are done. Let's finish these steel mills. Oh, yeah. I guess we, the steel mill just took some workers. Or maybe it was the gold mines, I don't know. Let's speed it up. Boom. There you go. Racial segregation. It feels so weird to be like, yes, we have racial segregation. But we're trying to get to multiculturalism. So we were here, we're now here. So it is a yay. But yeah, to be like, yes, racial segregation. It just feels a little icky. Whatever. We're moving along. Okay, so now let's start enacting dedicated police force. So we have no advance. 10% stall. I think we need to take the rural folk out of the government. So yeah, we're gonna get some radicals on that, but let's do it. And that did nothing. Armed Forces, Petit Bouge, all the marginalized people. So while we're doing this, let's bump the speed up. How can we get these guys on the board here? We could promote the generals. That comes with added bureaucracy. Well, one thing, because we do want to get National Guard, that will give political strength to servicemen and officers. So maybe we'll reassess after we get National Guard, and that might bring them into the fold. Yeah, because the problem is we also don't have a lot of servicemen and officers since we can't have a large standing army. Though, let's take a look at... So we have all 5 being used there. We have all 5 being used there. So we can have 5... We can get... Oh, so okay, so we can get 5 more units of standing army. We could do it here. It's unincorporated, which gives us a throughput bonus, but... So we can get possibly 10 more. A mine in Transvaal, Northern Cape has collapsed, trapping miners within the dark shafts below. The scale of the accident has made the tragedy a story across Transvaal, Northern Cape, and the nation. So if we get 1 more, we'll get job creators. We have everything on the trade unions. We have everything on the rural folk. So I might as well do this. Lower strata gets a little bit more upset, but whatever. So we've now got everybody in the government happy. And we have a new person in charge of the petite bourgeoisie. I mean, it doesn't really matter for anything. A reformer. Stephanus Uis. Excellent name. I wish we could get rid of one of these. Strongly endorses mass conscription. I would like to move to mass conscription. How old is our guy here? 62. When he dies, maybe we'll make this guy the head of the trade unions. Because also, if we went to mass conscription... yeah, it'll give a little bit more political strength to officers. So maybe we can get the army back on the board. The national effort to implement dedicated police force has become the subject of debate between partisan newspapers and may disrupt the lawmaking process. Ooh, we could risk getting 20. No, let's take the guaranteed 10. Oh, nice. Okay, the private sector are now building 2 glassworks and a gold mine and another glassworks. Good. And the lead. Why are we need to get these trade routes together? I suppose we could use more convoys. Oh, we're exporting a lot of iron and using a lot of convoys on it. Be nice if we could get a land border to France. Could try taking Morocco. Maybe. What resources do they have there? Sulfur. Ooh, this might be a pretty good play for us. And lead. Oh my god, we want Morocco. If we took Morocco, we'll add sulfur and lead to our market, and it'll give us a land border to France. What's their diplomacy? They are allied with Portugal. Well, let's think about this. They're allied with Portugal. That could pull Portugal into the war, which could allow us to go after these states. But it doesn't... Great Britain wouldn't be able to come into it because they would be added into somebody else's war. That might be a pretty good war for us. Oh, hello there, Sam. Yeah, sounds great. You can, I have the link to my Discord on my profile. You can go in there, send me a friend request. I'd love to accept it. Give me a follow here. This way you'll know when I go live and you can invite your friends. Thank you. Wait, we have a new president. Oh, did John Leno died. All right. So we got this guy who's also a reformer. So we're getting extra... Ooh. You know, I don't know what I was thinking. I should just made the guy the head of them. Ooh, though, we're getting plus 5% bureaucracy. That's not bad. And actually, this guy's a good commander as well. Alright. But I would like to get this guy out of there. So we'll get more prestige from him. Political strength of officers. So we're getting, God, we're getting, alright, that's a tough decision. Well, yeah, reformer. Oh, but, okay, so he endorses cultural exclusion and propertied women. Those are two laws. Oh, wait. Oh, we already have propertied women. Okay, so we just need to move further with this stuff. But he likes cultural exclusion, so we'll keep this guy for now. Yeah, we're short on ammunition. I got that. We're working on it. We're working on it. The ammunition needs... Oh, it needs more lead. That's a problem. That's your problem right there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... we want to take Morocco. Alright. So they got 24 standing army, 25 conscripts. Okay, so I don't know if I've actually added in all of our conscripts yet. Yeah, so we can actually add a lot more. Okay. So in terms of the first Transvaal army, what are we getting with this guy? Okay, this guy's good. Ooh, and here's the other benefit. Because normally we would have had to do a naval invasion, but now that we're in the French power block, we can call France in as an ally, and then just do this straight up as a land war. So, what do? We want to add in... Do we have any defensive people? Ooh, look at all these industrialist guys. Yeah, so we'll add in Paul Erasmus. Market liberal, okay. And so, this will be our main army. Okay, where do we have our artillery? This will be a good little practice war for when we take on the British. So for stats, so let's add in. All right. So that gives us 50. We can add 10 more. So that finishes them off. The cavalry. Okay. So 2 and 2. Why is this not hiring? Qualifications. The qualifications problem. Although we should have more people of higher acceptance now. So let's see. Let's see what's going on with their population. Well, actually, first, let's just look at the workforce here. So how many... Oh, that's why. So none of the servicemen can promote. Yeah, and we somehow have one person who got their promotion. Oh, the Portuguese. The Portuguese. Look at them. So acceptance, base of culture, living in a homeland, and plus 15 for religion. Debates have raged on the dedicated police force matter for several days. Jacobus Theron's supporters in the rural folk have dissidents among them, but each of them has their own views regarding this law. Ooh. Yeah, we want to keep them on solidarity because of that workforce ratio. So we will go to them. All right, so let's look at their population in general. We have no peasants. We have a lot of laborers that are at level 2. There's the same old story through this whole run. So remind me what we get here. Yeah, we're not going to get any of the heritage or traits. So 20 to 39. And they are at 35. So we can bump them up a level if we can get to cultural exclusion. I mean, what we really need is multiculturalism, and we have the law for it. Yeah, we have human rights. So if we could just get here. And yeah, that's right. I forgot nobody endorses it. Oh, this guy. Okay. Yeah, now we are getting you out of there. And we're going to do it now. Grant leadership. Now, who can we get in that's going to get us to multiculturalism? So much of our problems could be solved. Can we get a rural folk person? Because they're in government right now. Authoritarian, Democrat. Nope. For some reason, radicals, useless. Yeah, nobody here. Anybody from the trade unionists? Yeah, nihilist doesn't help us. Land reformer doesn't help us. Communist doesn't help us. Karl Marx, could you help us? No, not in this regard. Yeah, nobody. Okay, so let's just take a look in general what we can get. There's not much out there. Positivist doesn't help us. Yeah, positivist. Look at all these traditionalists. You're killing me. And nihilists. Nope. Not seeing much. Reformer. Nope. Look at this guy. I like the hat. I'll get him in there just for the hat. Ooh. Anarchy. Alright, let's go back down to Mr. Hat Guy. There's Mr. Hat Guy. Alright, what else do we have? Nothing. We got nothing. We have some movements. We have like 3 different movements that could help us, but they're all so passive. Just need to rile these guys up. Alright, well, we're a little past an hour, so I'm going to take a quick, very quick bathroom break. Give me 30 seconds, and I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Alright, let's unpause. Now... Ooh, vacuum packaging. You know, I should look to see... Do we have oil in our market? Probably not. No. We have no whaling. We have no whaling. Do they have oil in their market? No. Okay. So we might, though, we might just want to make them a protectorate instead of, like, full-on taking them. Yeah, oh yeah, that's it. So let's get an interest in North Africa. Because we just want them in our market and have us able to just, like, build up these resources. Although taking the land, I don't know. But yeah, if we subjugate them, we can get subject payments from them. Alright, so can we import any bit of oil to get vacuum packaging? Yeah, the French have some. So let's import it. Let's take a look at our food industries. Well, actually, what is our groceries at? Yeah, it's just level, but we're going to need it for the extra supplies when we go to war. So, yeah, look at all these food industries. So if we do this, liquor will go down a little bit. Alright, let's do it. And now we need 11 oil. I should have looked first. Like, how much oil do they actually have? Ooh, not a lot. Okay. And that makes us have a ton of groceries. So, okay, so let's reconsider this. Because also we want to keep liquor higher. Alright, so we don't need to do this in all places. Verstadt, you have... So you have some meat. So we'll keep you on canned meat. And Natal, you have meat and a lot of fish. So we'll keep you on canned fish. Oh, actually that says they're going to be worse for the wear. So then maybe in Verstadt. Oh wait, we just did Verstadt. Keep it together, keep it together. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay. Oh, very interesting. Okay. So we're about to have a bunch of glasswork. So maybe if we put everything at this. Now we have more of that. We need more glass. But we have glass being built. Ooh. What did I do? What did I do? Messing around with stuff. Alright, just everything on vacuum packaging. Yeah, what? Okay, so clearly we shouldn't do that. Cape Colony claims Northern Cape. What? Oh. This is interesting. Maybe we can get in on this. Printers and gazettes affiliated with the trade unions have sensationalized the dedicated police force law, and the public has misconstrued it since. Jacobus Theron has taken advantage of the public confusion for his own agenda. Ooh. Well, maybe that. Dirkie Dupree's. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't want to lose the workforce ratio from the trade unions. Because if we go below 8, we'll lose that. Alright. Now, what's going on here? Revoke colonial claims. Oh yeah, cause that's right. We can't take sides yet. Oof. Okay, the sun is getting a little too bright on me here. We're going to try to get it out of my eyes. There we go. A little bit better. I'm not being blinded now. So let's wait for this to get out of the opening moves so we can see if we can get involved in some way. Although, if we get involved, we are going to start that war with Great Britain and not be able to call in the French as our ally. So we're probably not going to get involved in it. And quite honestly, there's probably nothing that this uprising can really offer us that's going to get us to want to be involved. Oh. And they don't even want our support. So goodbye. Okay. Ooh, okay, so our explosives factories are going up. So we should have our interest activated here. So who would get involved in this? Yeah, Portugal will get involved. The Papal States will. But we're going to be able to get France on our side. Okay, as we usually do, let's take a quick save. Not for save scumming, obviously. No. I just, we haven't saved in a while. That's the only reason why we're doing it. I'm not thinking about save scumming at all. Ooh, well, wait. Before we do this, let's take a look at the market here. Have we fixed things? We haven't really fixed things. So let's see. So the explosives factory should start exploding. Good. So now the munition factory should start munitioning. You guys are killing me. Well, let's just subsidize it now. Let's get... I didn't finish getting these guys in order. We can get more here. So we got 3. So let's get this to 18. Whoops. Got a little overzealous there. And get this to 17. Right? Wait. Oh, man. Math. Yeah, no. We want 13 and 12. Okay. No, I don't think we want that. So let's add one more. Oh my god. Why am I an idiot sometimes? 1 and 1. There we go. So yeah, now that's good. And we should add... Well, we don't need to add our National Guard army yet, because if we're going to be fighting up here... I might, though, want to just add a second army of conscripts. Yeah, we should add these two guys. So, Simeon Pinar. I'll add you. Ooh. You can have more command limit supply route cost. I like that. And he's a moderate. Moderate. Alright. So put this guy in defend. Alright. We got 19 there. We don't want to add any more. They're not going to be able to hire anybody. You know what? We're gonna make this all skirmish because we're not gonna have enough artillery. I mean, we'll add 2 just for good measure. So 30. Okay, now let's take a look at what we can do for mobilization options. We got plenty of tobacco. Where's the sugar? We could use more sugar. And oh my god, why's my mind not working today? Liquor. Jesus. And we don't have a lot of liquor. Okay, so what we can do is we'll add tobacco to everybody, and we can kind of split the others. So with 20 liquor, that'll help us with 40. And the sugar, we can do 32 armies. So the cavalry will take that. The first Transvaal army will take that. So you take the liquor and the liquor. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, but I want that. Okay. So maybe not. We'll take the extra supplies. We don't have a lot of motors. So we'll keep everybody on forced march. Yeah. And we have the fabric, but not the oil for that. Okay. Alright, we got everything ready. Let's try to take... So here's the hopes here. Where's my save file? Okay. We're going for Morocco because we absolutely need to get a source of sulfur and lead. We can do that by taking them. We're in the French power block, so we can call the French in as an ally and make this a land war. Portugal is probably going to get involved. So we might be able to take them on here. And Portugal is a protectorate of the British. I was just thinking, though, oh, this is good because they can't call in an ally. But if Portugal joins, we're going to see if that's going to allow the British to go in. I'm not entirely positive here. But let's do this. All right, Morocco. Do we want a protectorate or do we want to just take them? This will give us 15 infamy. This would give us 12. 8, that's 20. Yeah, this would put us over, but we could actually just take the land. I think we're going to do that. This will also give us a land border to the Spanish market. Alright, let's just take the land. Oh, but I always forget, if you make them a protectorate, you could get the subject payments. Yeah, but we need... No, let's just take it. Alright. I should have done protectorate. Because I want to be able to add the French in. So I need to make sure to save 20. Oh, no. Yeah, this will work. Ooh, I just hope they don't back down. The primary goal is... Okay. Hold on. Said I wasn't going to save scum this. I should have... Because they might back down on this, and I don't want to end up with a state that does nothing to me. And what I really want is the lead. Okay. Okay, we are going to do that. I should have done the protectorate. It's not really a save scum. I'm not backing up because I'm losing something. I just made the wrong decision. I want to make them a protectorate. That's really what I want. Because also I want to have some maneuvers in case Portugal joins in. Oh, and we paused. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Wait, what? Why did I just... Wait, why did I just suddenly lose all of my French trade routes? Oh, I didn't lose all of them. Oh. Wait, yeah, what the poops just happened here? Did I lose employment or something? Yeah, I just suddenly lost a bunch of employment in my ports. Alright. Well, those are going to hire back up, and then that'll get fixed. I don't know what the hell that was about. Oh, okay. So... what is our power projection now that we added that in? 78. Okay. Now we will keep the first Transvaal army here, and I think we'll send the cavalry and the third up here. Because, well, if Portugal gets in on this. So let's speed this up. How's our building coming along? Alright, good. So let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, pause. Hey, what in the what? France, what's the point of being in your power block? I hope you're not going to do this when Great Britain comes along. Well, what kind of war goal do you want? Okay, so what I really want out of Morocco is the sulfur and the lead. So I want Fez and I want Inner Morocco. So yeah, so Al Rif, you can take that. That does get rid of my land border to the Spaniards. Marrakesh. But I don't really care so much about that. Okay, so we'll give you Al Rif. That's fine with me. Although, if Portugal doesn't get involved, I might not need them. Oh, the Papal States. I might need them. Ooh, repeaters. Perfect timing. The industrialists have started complaining about the existence of substance farms in Transvaal Zambezia, stating that their undeniable inefficiency should be immediately addressed. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we're really going to need France now. Let's do that. So you know what, France, you can take Ariz. Oh. Or, haha, yeah, now we'll call ally. I guess you really don't like the Germans. How on brand. Ooh, and we will get some... No, we shouldn't do war reps. We're not going to be able to take anything up there. Excellent. Let's pause it for a second. Do we want Bhutan? Not really. Anything else we want to... Yeah, we don't care about any of these German things. We don't want to conquer any of the states. Yeah, no. So we'll wait to see. Ooh, electrical generation. Okay. Let's get back to where we were. Is there anything actually, though, in the Papal States that we would want? Let's pause, because I need to start moving troops soon here. Yeah, no. Okay. So we'll move troops one by one, because I am kind of afraid of if Portugal gets involved, we need to defend over here. So let's move the cavalry into the inner Morocco and the 3rd Transvaal Army. The Holy Alliance. So epically named. Alright, yeah, so our ports are starting to hire again, I imagine. I don't know what the deal was there. Yeah, what is the deal? Yeah, bureaucrats. We need multiculturalism, as usual. So we will keep these guys here until we reach the escalation phase. Because if Portugal gets involved, then, you know. Now, do we have some trade routes going through here? Do we have any up there? No, we don't. So let's send our fleet over here to protect some of our convoys. All right. The problem with the Germans coming into this is that now France has to keep a lot of their troops up there. But I should be able to take on the Moroccan army. So as long as we aren't getting a lot of people down there. Alright, let's speed this up now. Of course, this whole war is with apologies to any of my Moroccan friends. Sorry, guys. Business is business. Alright. Oh. Okay. Hold on. So, This is one of our shipping lanes. We have quite a few going there. And we got the German fleet. 28 and 42. Ugh. Okay. So you stay here and protect our convoys. We might be able to take them. We outnumber them, but they are stronger than us. Their offense is 28. Our defense is 22. We could... well, we can't upgrade. We have to send them all the way back. The rural folk have expressed their concerns about government decisions clearly favoring the interests of the industrialists. Yeah, we can afford both of those. Alright. So these guys are on the Man of Wars. Oh, come on. You suddenly lose all your organization once we get there. So we do have the extra offense going. But we are outnumbered at the moment. Oh! Okay, so... The tooling workshops in Transvaal, Northern Cape have seen an increase in workplace injuries due to increased mechanization and poor safety regulations. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, so... but we're going to lose the workforce ratio if we do this one, and the mortality. 5 years of manufacturing industry's throughput going down. And we'll lose capitalists' investment pool. Well, the trade unionists we can make happy again. Alright, so now we can send these guys up here. It's going to take 75 days, though. I should have been watching closer. I should have sent it right when we got there. So Portugal is not coming into the fold. Oh boy. Okay. So let's see what happens. I should have sent those troops sooner. Oh, hold on. Okay. So are they staying there? So you just follow these guys so that we don't start losing convoys. Ah, good. France is sending more troops. Excellent. Did they send more troops? There we go. Alright, so we're probably losing that battle, but... Oh, these guys are... No, that's us. Oh, here we go. Law progressive voting. Hey, nice. We got rough waters. Well, they got rough waters. But it is not looking good for the Navy. Yeah, they've already started sinking some of our convoys. We're going to have to do this. Hopefully we can get through this quickly. Oh, and here comes our soldiers. Yeah, they're going to... Our convoys are going to get demolished. So this is going to lose... Well, thanks for keeping things down here, but why don't you go to where... Yeah. Why don't you go up here? Alright, we're about to lose all of our convoys. That's okay. It's okay. Because we're moving along here. Alright. So this has a good shot of passing on January 20th. Yeah, look at that. Oh, poor convoys. But I think our army will be able to withstand it. Artillery shortage. Please tell me the artillery started hiring. It did. Let's subsidize it so that it hires even more. Oh, good. Are you... No, you're going the wrong direction. Yeah, let's not go into debt. We can raise taxes during the war. Laudabate success. Okay, great. So now we wait for April 6th. I want this to finish so that we can really start pushing for multiculturalism. Alright. Yeah, so we really need to take Marrakesh since that's their capital. Wait. Oh no, Fez is the capital. We really need to take Fez. Yeah, I think we'll be okay, even though we're losing all of our convoys on this. It's gonna hurt the market, but... Yeah, we gotta wait for these guys to finish repairing. They're at 83%. Let's bump this up to 11. Alright, now they're going into the negatives. It'll give us a little message when this is ready, but it does seem to be taking quite a while. Alright, we now have all the country. Oh! We're going up to the German front now. I mean, sure, we can... Well... I don't want to get tons of casualties from that, though. This is a conscript army, after all. No. France can handle themselves. You guys stay in the Moroccan front. Last thing we need is somebody naval invading us. There we go. Alright, so let's actually slow it down now, because now we need to really start... Awesome. And we have nobody... Well, this would also be a big help if we got this. The intelligentsia like it. Ugh. I mean, we might just suffer through this. Just to give us a little bit more on this. Cultural exclusion. Let's do it. Oh, we got... Oh, no. Never mind. Thought we were going to get our convoys back. We did not. So, yeah. Our market sucks. Are you guys ready yet? Nope. It's still at 84. You guys are taking forever. Alright. Get to 100. Excellent. Perfect. And there we go. Although... Alright, let's speed up and get to the Monday update, because that budget is... Yeah, there we go, 41k. So we can bump the taxes back down a little bit. That got us into a little bit of debt, but not too much. Oh, and now... Yeah. Alright, so now let's repair some relations. So we're not getting anything from them yet, but... But now we should have some of those goods in our market. Yes. Okay. So first things first. All right. So look at that lead. Excellent. Yeah, they have the population, and now... They don't have enough of that. What about the sulfur? They got tons of population here. You know, I probably should have just taken the country to own it. There's so much unused population here. Could have built a bunch of stuff. Well, we'll make them like us. Yeah, okay. So a lot of this, yeah, the low Transvaal supply network. So once we rebuild our convoys, that'll change up a little bit. Look at our rank here. Ooh, and we're not building anything. Okay. So let's take a look at the market, see what we need to do. Yeah, we need, okay, so we need motors. We have nobody building any here. We need steel. What's up with our steel? They're hiring up. What's the private sector building? Arms, artillery. I mean, that's fine. We build the banana plantations over there. Let's, we could use another place to have steel and motors. So we might build it here as well. Where is... Okay. So let's build a... Ooh, yeah. That and motors. Let's subsidize the railroad over here again. Although they're hiring up. They're hiring up. So maybe not. Let's see how they hire. Because we're really hurting on infrastructure there. We're hiring incredibly slow. Alright, so let's subsidize it. Because we're still hurting on infrastructure. Ooh, okay, we're about to get to our first checkpoint for this. Alright, convoys are convoying. Are the ports all hired up now? Ugh, no, this place. See, this is why we really need to get cultural exclusion and then multiculturalism. Ooh. Gold depleted in Transvaal. The rich mineral deposits in Transvaal have been drained. Mines are being shuttered, and all the prospectors who moved in are beginning to drift away in search of the next big strike. Yeah, I don't want to lose any laborers. Oh, well, that's just radical. All right, we'll take that. Ah, progress to study. Hey, hey, hey! I like the sound of that. Alright, what's everybody buying that's expensive? Clothes. So this is profitable, so we could do more of this. Ooh, dye. I forget, do we have that? Mm-hmm. Oh, the infrastructure there, too. Oh, come on, people. Well, we have the money now to subsidize this stuff. Although, let's see how it hires. Yeah, let's subsidize it. We could use more dye plantations, so this is something that will actually hire. And then let's expand this. And at some point, you know, is anybody building fancy clothes? Oh, Verstaat is. So we're getting silk off of trade routes. But is it just the one? No, we're also doing the British. So what's the deal, France? Do you not have a lot of it? You have a ton of it. Well, I guess our trade route can't expand because of that. Alright, so let's build up the reserves once again. We dipped a little bit into debt, so we're out of debt. So that's nice. Alright. Oh. Authority is low. Can we afford this? We can. So let's do that. Bureaucracy is a little low. It's okay, though. A little bit of tax waste, a little bit of government dividends waste. We can afford that at the moment. So, we can afford that. We can afford that. All right. So we'll get our steel and motor, increased dyes. Before we increase textiles. And honestly, let's increase it one more time over here. Ooh. They're really building that stuff up over there, which is fine by me. Build that stuff over there. Make it all rural stuff over there. In fact, yeah, we should build some more sulfur and some more lead. I wonder if how this is going. Yeah, so that went down significantly. Who is supporting their independence? Portugal. How dare you? How dare you, sirs? The Nguni National Movement has begun a propaganda campaign painting Portuguese people as criminals who will be allowed to run rampant over the new cultural exclusion law. We're gonna lose 50 authority. We're just gonna have to do that. I would rather incur the radicals and get the increased chance of this. Oh, and you know, can't we export to the Spanish now without, needing that. Okay. So what does the Spanish market need? Is there anything we can give them? Or is there anything they can give us? How are we on the basic stuff? So we just have fabric and wood. That's what they have. They have a ton of this stuff. Ooh. Let's import that. For no... Although the bureaucracy of it all. Need to kick some German ass. That's right. Well, we kind of did just now. Because we just took Morocco. France was our ally. Germany decided to take the other side. And we won. So there is that. Alright. I wonder if we can get a trade agreement with these guys. Yes, the volume of trade. We must reclaim Alsace-Moselle. Where is that? Is that this one here? Oh. Urbanized Transvaal completed. Well done. Transvaal has come a long way since our attention was first brought to it, going from small houses and scattered farmlands to being on its way to becoming a blooming metropolis. The urban center building loyalists from political movements. Yeah, let's take the urban center thing. Okay, let's look at their market again. What can we send them? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. So eventually we're going to have a big old war with Great Britain. And France will be our ally. Maybe if Great Britain or if Germany gets on the British side, we can add that in there. Yeah, there's not really much we can send the Spanish that they need. Yeah. Unfortunately. Wait, do they have oil? No. But they do have rubber. I don't really have a need for rubber yet, but it's good to know. Alright, well, we have the one thing going, so that's good for now. So let's build that stuff. February 28th, we're about to get something on that. Let's see what it says. Yes, progress to voting. Ooh, we are almost there. A weird world war, but fighting both British and German is in my DNA. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. We're going to bring it. By the time we're ready for it, it's probably going to be around the time that the actual World War I started. Oh, we have our admiral died. All right, who can we get? An industrialist. Honorable. Donnie Wessels, dockyard organizer. Cornelis Pretorius. Yeah, no. Well, that stuff doesn't really matter to us. The boss man, Jacobus boss man. Yeah, we're not really. I guess this is the better one. I would generally, like the industrialists, have a little bit more power. It's too bad we can't get anybody though from like the military. Yeah. Reformer, protectionist. I don't know, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I guess we'll kind of take this guy. At least it will give us something in terms of the commander. So, Cornelis Pretorius, we'll take you. I choose you, Cornelis Pretorius. All right. So, we get our textile mills going. Increase that a little bit. Ah, we got the Liberal Party hitting the board. Oh, there you go. So the intelligentsia split from the industrialists. Dun dun dun. So, look at that. All right, that's what we're going to do for now. Helps us out with that. Maybe we can get these guys to join up and get some loyalists back. Though we're pretty good on that front right now, to be honest. In a pro-suffrage gesture, Jacobus Theron has released a positive endorsement of the Agrarian Party for his stalwart support of voting rights in Transvaal. I mean, I need to pump the brakes a little bit with the rural folk here. I don't want to make them like super powerful here. Ugh. Actually, I should have just given them the momentum instead of the pop attraction. Alright, we need this to get its act together. Our ports. Yeah, these guys. Ugh, qualifications for bureaucrats. If we can get this. Let's take a look at the population. So the bureaucrats, yeah. Yes. All right. So now the laborers here, look at that. They're all moving up. So it's a good step. Once they move up, maybe we can just get a little bit closer to multiculturalism here. Still Nobody endorses it. Let's take a look at our potential agitators, see if we can get somebody. Nihilist, no. Let me refresh my memory here. Which ideologies will get us that? There's multiculturalism. I forget which ones it is. The Vicky Wiki, where are ya? Here we go. Vicky Wiki. All right, so neutral or endorse. Let's just search multiculturalism. So the enlightened royalist. And the humanitarian. Sovereignist. So, enlightened royalist, humanitarian, and sovereignist. Where are all my humanitarians? Where did all the humanitarians go? That sounded better in my head. Authoritarian, yeah, we don't need any of that. Nihilist, you guys are too pessimistic to care about human rights. You think a radical would. I mean, good lord. What about communist? We want everybody to be equal, right? Should we get Karl Marx? I do want him to show up, but I mean, I guess if there's not anybody here yet that's actually going to serve our purpose, why not just... Although, well, wait, hold on. I'm actually not trying to do the socialist run on this one. I did that with the last run. Party-affiliated newspapers have been proliferating during this election season. Publications associated with the Agrarian Party have been particularly effective in spreading the party line. Yeah, let's take the paper mill throughput. The Social Democratic Party is receiving election campaign support from the communist trade unions in Bavaria. Bavaria? Yeah, the trade unions actually, though, have gotten a bit of a vice grip here. Well, actually, can we use this moment? Yeah, I would like to get mass conscription. Well, we lose a little bit of conscription rate. Actually, what about National Guard? No. Nobody likes it. But we could get guaranteed liberties. Ooh, yay. Woo, 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 woo. I suppose moving to mass conscription is not going to help us if we can't get more barracks. Right now we're all conscription army, so we'd rather have the 5% conscription rate. Oh. That just happened. President Dirkie DePries. Yeah, forgot. Okay. So, we lost a bit of authority. All right, let's pause for a second here. Get more influence. Get more prestige. Political power of officers. The intelligentsia find it difficult to find the cheap paper they need to immortalize their thoughts. Hmm. Yeah, I don't want to set up paper imports. I want our paper plants to start hiring. After a chance meeting in a cafe and a thoughtful conversation, Simeon Pinar has recommended that Ivan Tukhashevsky, currently residing in Transvaal, be granted permanent residency. Who's this guy? Trade unionist Democrat. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Private correspondence exchanged by members of the Anti-British Association have been published in pamphlets. The letters praise Great Britain, contrary to intentions of the landowners. Yeah, I don't want to piss off the Anti-British Association. Yeah. Pull the pamphlets. Okay. Alright, we're getting that. Ah, yes. Okay, open hearth process for steel. So our steel right now is pretty bad. Corporatism. Alright. So for this we need more iron. Let's do it. So that... Alright, that made steel a lot more affordable. A little bit of a deficit in iron, but not too terrible. Yeah, glass and fertilizer. Now, is it because, though, we're not hired there? Yeah. Glassworks just needs to hire. And what about fertilizer? Oh, no, we need more of that. I also don't necessarily want to sell it. Alright, so let's add quite a bit of that, because I'm going to use it for a lot more. Yeah, so let's do all that. We're losing money. We're losing. 10... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the artillery foundry. I forgot. Whoops. We don't need to be subsidizing that anymore. Alright, so those railroads... Yeah, the munitions plants, we can get rid of that. So that puts us in the positive, but do we actually need to be subsidizing those other railroads? That's the question. No, you guys are making boatloads of money. We don't need to subsidize you. Where's railway? There we are. Okay, yeah, we're like subsidizing tons of them. You still need it, apparently. Okay, so maybe this will keep it. See, the problem is the subsidizing it also helps the wages. So when we take away the subsidies, the wages don't equal out anymore. Okay, why can't I remember alphabetical order anymore? Okay. You guys seem to be doing okay. So right now, I want to start building up... more of a reserve for when we eventually go to war with the British here. Okay, so let's start utilizing the railroad more here. Here we go. Oh, we are utilizing it. Oh. Oops, not that one. We're utilizing it like crazy. Is the urban center utilizing it? Like, what's the... Yeah. Oh, they're... Oh, wait, I forgot. Yeah, they're making more of it. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. I think we can continue to subsidize this one, at least. All right. Okay. So how's Morocco's, hey, we want to be independent score? All right, at least it's stopped. Breach loading. Great. Don't need it at the moment, but... Yeah, so they're going to get this because of the support independence. Okay. Well, it's good for now. I would like to decrease their autonomy, though. All right. And our trade deficit. Well, the ports are all... They're not all higher, that's right, because... No, ooh, yes. Oh, did they finally get the barracks hired? No, can't quite do that. But the port is hired. So... let's build more convoys. Let's build more convoys, boys. So they're incorporated. And they're still going, so we'll build it here. Yeah. So let's build one more level of port. Also, let me double check the laborers here. Okay, so they're still moving up slowly. They're still building everything up in Morocco, which is fine. We can get the economic dependence up a little bit, although that's more a matter of goods that are dependent on us. All right. Oh boy. Sam68G followed about an hour ago. I didn't hear the sound that announced it. I am very, very sorry about that, Sam68G, if you are still here. Thank you so much for the follow. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Ugh, I'm so sorry I didn't hear the sound. But it is incredibly, incredibly appreciated. Thank you. All right. All right. We are going to take a quick pause for just a quick 30-second bathroom break. I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, let's build up, build up. We really need to get the convoys back up before we start this war. I'm kind of curious. Just let's see what happens if we were to demand it now. Oh, we can't. I wonder why. Oh, okay. Good to know. Glad I looked now. So we need to start damaging relations. Yeah, look at that. How did that happen? Our relations with Portugal are exactly where they need to be. That's wonderful. All right. So, yes, here we go. Okay, so we get the market here. So we need to focus again. Boom, it opened up. Okay, let's just take a swing for the fences here and see what happens. It's not great, but let's see what it does. I mean, we have a bunch of movements here that should support it. Unfortunately, they're not riled up enough. Stupid me has their standard of living too high. Okay, I wonder, we might get rid of... We don't have the authority. So we'll get rid of that. Yeah, we need... Okay. I wonder if we can start selling off... Yeah, what happened to the buildings we were selling off? Did anybody buy them? We somehow have a lot more nationally owned building levels. Yeah, just privatize... Oop. Whoa. Okay. The furniture manufactories. Buy them up, buy them up. Don't like the sound of that. Or actually, ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Because there is a company later on that we're going to want to create that'll lower our military goods costs, and we need explosives for it. So we'll hold off on that. The military shipyard, sure. Paper, sure. And the steel mill. Very profitable. So we can lower a little bit there. I wonder, you know, we could kind of afford building another government admin building. Representing his constituents in the trade unions, Dirkie Dupreez has issued a formal petition to the Transvaal government to create poor laws. No, we can't really do it. Oh! Well, offer them mass conscription. Failed. I don't want to take any of these yet. Let's say no for now. We can take the legitimacy penalty. Yeah. We'll lose 2 on these guys, but we can make it up later. Yeah, we can make it up right here. Jacobus Theron is still fighting for his cause, though no one is following him anymore. Despondent Theron has started publicly remarking that they may move on. Yeah, move on. I want to get a different person in here. The attitudes of the rural folk towards Cape Colony growing more apathetic. Their leadership has begun to discuss reassessing the group's support of the Anti-Cape Colonies Association. Now, I want you to stay in there. Francis taken on the Ashanti. Nothing for us to do in there. We're about to get a setback on multiculturalism. Let's do the port next before we do the iron. You know, I haven't looked at what we're researching in a little bit. We could use... Oh yeah, we could use... Okay, unlocks monitors, which we want... Yeah, which we want to do here. I actually would like to do this sooner rather than later. So let's get rid of that stuff. Feminism, that will be helpful. Malaria prevention, that could be really helpful. But we really need to get through some of this stuff. So we'll do that. Oh, the threshing machines. No, no, no. We want the threshing machines. We want dynamite, reinforced concrete, shift work. I forgot, we have, we can build electrical stuff now, power plants. It's gonna take motors. All right. So let's look at this. Finally, I don't know why this took forever to process, but okay. So what's the local price of motors here? Local price of motors plus 12, and these guys are gonna need plus 10. Okay, so let's start building one in those two places. Because they should have motors now as well. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Now, what about our companies? Let's reassess. Oh, yeah, colony growth speed and the army offense. We do want both of those. So we could use, you know, it might be time to start thinking about switching to laissez-faire. Because we can get another company. Problem is, so the industrialists are out there, and trade unions are powerful. I think the trade unions generally, yeah, they don't like it. All right. Well, oh man, if we could get multiculturalism before the end of this afternoon's session, that would be absolutely, positively wonderful. So let's see. Now, what's the local price of motors here? Are they building it up enough? Why can I never find anything here? +1. But the motors industry can build up, can hire more here. How are... Eventually, acceptance status will increase to the next level. Since acceptance is increasing, why will this screen not stay? What is happening? Am I the only one seeing this? Thank you. Yeah, the cultural community acceptance. Okay. So everybody is pretty much at a +20. What about the Portuguese? Where did they go? Oh, debate failed. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not going to happen now, but we got a chance now. So you're saying there's a chance. I'm saying there probably isn't a chance. The Anti-Marina Society has offered us an opportunity to join the power block belonging to the French Republic. Wait, what? We're in their power block. Whoa, what are you talking about? Wait. Wait, what happened? How did... Okay, I missed something there. We were in that power block. Yeah, we don't want to leave that power block. What in the what happened? Okay. I don't know how that happened. Dirkie Dupreez, did you do that? North Germans are damaging relations? Of course they are. Now that we're buddy-buddy with the French. Little did they know, we've always been buddy-buddy with the French. Alright, so now we've got our extra port. There we go. Get us more convoy. Oh, wait, why? Okay. Sometimes I'm just so stupid, I amaze myself at how stupid I am. Why am I not doing this? Oh, right. Because we're gonna, okay, we're gonna have to move to steamers. So let's take a look at our shipyards. So we'll pretty much exclusively go to steamers. Let's take a look here. Who's using this? The fishing wharfs, pop needs, and the port. The fishing wharfs, but the fishing wharfs can also move to those. Right. Yeah. Alright, so let's pause the game. Do a switch across the board. And the shipyards. Do a big ol' switch. everybody will start switching over. Yeah, let's do an update. Who's still making them? What shipyards? All the shipyards. Oh, that's right. The one in Marrakesh. Fine, whatever. Alright, so now we've got convoys back. That should help here. Yes, it did. Soon, Morocco, you shall also be Transvaal. Soon, soon, very soon. All right. All right. I think we're at a pretty good stopping point for today. So I'm going to be picking this back up tonight at 8:30 Eastern Time. For the moment, though, we're going to raid over to Generalist Gaming is doing a charity stream right now, and we'll go check that out. I haven't done a raid before, but we're going to try it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's raid over. To everyone else, I will see ya.